Arr, ahoy, mateys! Hi, I'm LaChela, and I'm pretending that I'm a pirate, un pirata. Estoy buscando tesoro. I'm looking for treasure. Hey, would you like to help me look for some buried treasure? Great! Where should we look first? ¿Dónde buscamos primero? Ahí! There! Let's look over there! I think I found something! I found a sock? Un calcetín? But this isn't any old sock! It has a hole in it! Un hoyo! Huele feo! It stinks! Let's keep looking. Let's try over there. Here, aquí. I think I found something else. It's a banana? Una banana? It looks a little old. Un poco viejo. But let's try it anyway. Not bad. But that's not the treasure we're looking for. Oh. Let's see. Where should we look next? Over here. I think we should look right here. Aquí. I think it's a good spot. Un buen lugar. Did you hear that? I think we found something. We found un cofre de tesoro, a treasure chest. Should we open it and see what's inside? Yeah, come on. I'm so excited. We found some buried treasure, un tesoro escondido. Let's open it up. Wow. Look at all that gold, tanto oro! We have a gold star, una estrella de oro, like the ones you put on the Christmas tree. Let's see, what else do we have in here? A golden egg, un huevo de oro. Aww, look at this. Some gold bracelets, pulseras de oro. Wow. And it looks like we have a gold harp, una arpa de oro. And what is this doing in here? Oh, it has a gold tooth, un diente de oro. Oh, it almost bit me. What's this? A dinosaur. A gold dinosaur, un dinosaurio. Rawr. Oh, wow. So many gold things. What could this be? It's a pocket watch. Un reloj de bolsillo. And let's see, we have some gold beads, chaquiras de oro, lots of gold coins. There's something funny about this gold coin. Wait a minute. This isn't a gold coin, moneda de oro. It's a chocolate coin. Una moneda de chocolate. Yummy. Qué rico. Wow, this treasure chest was full of so many gold things. Tantas cosas de oro. But there's one thing that's gold that's not in this treasure chest. It's something I think of every time I see the color gold. Do you know what it is? It's heaven. That's right. In heaven, there's a gold street. Una calle de oro. And heaven is where God lives. Anyway, heaven is a real and wonderful place, and Now, something funny's going on around here. What could it be? Oh, I know what it is. It's Sonrisa. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, 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 happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. 'Cause Jesus is a friend of mine. Sonrisa es my friend. Es mi amigo. He likes to play, le gusta jugar, and he likes to tease, le gusta molestar. But where did Sonrisa go? Did he go back into his house bag, su casa bolsa? He did? Well, then that means he wants to tell us something. Come on. When Sonrisa goes into his house bag, that means he has something he wants to share with us. So let's see what it is. Let's see, we have 2 circles, dos círculos. We have a red circle that says no and has a thumbs down. Then we have a green circle, un círculo verde, that has the word yes and a thumbs up. Maybe there's something else inside his bag to help us figure out what this means. Wow, look at that! It's a gold bag! Una bolsa color de oro! And inside we have 2 angels. Dos ángeles. Angels were made by God to be his special helpers. And angels live in heaven with God. And that's it! Sonrisa wants us to figure out if the things that he has in his bag are yes, gonna be in heaven, or no, not gonna be in heaven. Well, we know that angels are God's special helpers that live with him in heaven, so the answer is yes. Angels are gonna be in heaven. This is gonna be fun. Come on, let's check out the next one. Ooh, this is a heavy one. Oh, wow. Look at all this medicine. First of all, we should never eat or take someone else's medicine. That can be dangerous. We shouldn't even touch it. The only time we should take medicine is if our parents give it to us, or our doctor, or the person who's taking care of us gives us the medicine. But, well, there's no sickness in heaven. There's no diseases, no pain, no depression. So, anyone who has to take medicine here on earth, they won't need it in heaven anymore because everything in heaven is perfect. So the answer is no. There is no medicine needed in heaven. Let's move this out of the way. Grab another bag. Otra bolsa. In here we have, it's a light bulb. Una bombilla. What do we use light bulbs for? Well, we can put them in a flashlight so we can see. We put them in our houses so at night or in the dark we can turn on the light. We put it in a night light or in a lamp. Well, in heaven, there's no nighttime. It never gets dark. There's no darkness in heaven. There's actually no sun, no moon, or no stars in heaven. Because God's glory is so bright that it lights up all of heaven. So we don't need light bulbs or lamps or night lights or flashlights in heaven because it never gets dark. And if there's no nighttime, we never have to go to bed. So the answer is what? No, there is no light bulbs in heaven. Let's get another one. Wow! We have 2 balls, dos pelotas. We have a pink ball and a yellow ball and una maraca. But what is on these maraca and the balls? Smiley faces, happy faces. In heaven, no one will ever be sad No one will ever be lonely. No one will ever be in pain. You'll never get your feelings hurt in heaven. No one will ever make fun of you in heaven. So everyone will be happy all the time. Everyone will have a happy face. So the answer is yes. Thumbs up. Smiley faces will be in heaven. Let's grab another one. Vamos a agarrar otra. Oh. Here we have a gun, una pistola, and a tank, un tanque. Now, we use guns to protect our family or ourselves, and we use tanks to protect our country or our land. But in heaven, there are no bad guys. No one will be trying to hurt us. There will be no war in heaven, so we won't need any kind of weapons. So that means no, there are no guns or tanks or any type of war machines in heaven. Get another one here. And we have, oh, who is that? It's Jesus. Jesus is God's perfect Son. So, Jesus is God's Son. So the answer is yes. Jesus is going to be in heaven. What else do we have? Oh, monstruos, monsters. Now, you will never be scared in heaven. There are no mad or angry people in heaven. No one will be yelling at you. No one will be trying to hurt you. You'll never feel uncomfortable or in danger. There are no bullies, no mean people, no ugly people. The answer is no. There's nothing scary in heaven, so there are no monsters, no monstruos. Okay, let's grab one more. Ooh, this is a heavy one too. Oh, we have two houses, dos casas. A red house, Casa Roja, and a white house, Casa Blanca. And look at that, oh, the light turns on in the White House. The Bible tells us that God is preparing a mansion for us. A mansion is just another word for a big house. In fact, there's going to be so much room in heaven that we can have our own room, our own floor, or maybe even our own mansion in heaven. So, the answer is yes. There are going to be houses, mansions in heaven. What else could be in here? This is so much fun, que divertido. Look at all that food, tanta comida. We have some green broccoli, some yellow corn, elote amarillo. We have a red apple, a brown potato. This is una manzana roja, una papa café. We have a white egg, un huevo blanco, some purple grapes, uvas moradas, and an orange, una naranja anaranjada, and two cupcakes, dos pastelitos. This one is blue, azul, and this one is pink, color rosa. The Bible tells us there's going to be a huge feast that we're going to get to eat with Jesus. There's going to be a big table, a banquet table filled with all types of food. So the answer is yes. There's going to be food, lots of food in heaven. Mucha comida en el cielo. Looks like just a few more in here. Oh, here we have a wheelchair, una silla de ruedas, and some Band-Aids, unas curitas. So here we have a very big Band-Aid, muy grande, la curita muy grande. Then we have a big Band-Aid, una curita grande, a medium-sized, mediano, a little one, chiquito, and a little tiny one, chiquitito. There will be no broken bones in heaven. No one will ever get hurt. Everyone's bodies will work just the way they're supposed to. So no one will be paralyzed or disabled. In heaven, everyone will be perfectly healed. If you have to use a wheelchair or crutches or some other type of device to get around here on earth, in heaven you won't need it. In heaven you'll be able to run and play without them. And Band-Aids, we use Band-Aids for when to stop the bleeding or to keep the dirt out of a wound. But in heaven, you'll never fall and scrape your knee. You won't get hurt. You won't get owies. No owies in heaven. So the answer is no. No wheelchairs, no Band-Aids are needed in heaven. Okay. And another gold bag. Otra bolsa. Wow, what do we have here? We have some pearls, perlas, and some diamonds, diamantes, and some jewels, joyas. The Bible tells us that in heaven there's a ginormous city, and that city has a wall around it, and the wall is decorated with beautiful jewels and diamonds and all kinds of precious stones. And the gates, the doors to get into the city, they are made out of one single pearl. That's one big pearl. I just can't imagine how beautiful the city and heaven is going to be. So what's the answer? Yes! Jewels and diamonds and pearls, beautiful stones are yes going to be in heaven. Oh, what do we have here? We have some tombstones, lápidas. A tombstone marks the place where someone who has died is buried. I wonder, will tombstones be in heaven? Did you hear that? That means the Bible is our answer book. Come on, kids, let's take a look. This is the Bible. It's where we get our answers. And here inside, we have the verse of the day. Let's scoot these over a little bit. There we go. And it's Revelation 21:4. Apocalipsis 21:4. Now, Revelation is the very last book in the Bible. We found the book of Revelation. Now we need to find the big number 21. Here's the big number 1. Here's the big number 2 and 3. So now we need to find the big number 21. We found it. Lo encontramos. And now we have to look for the little number 4. 1, 2, 3. Turning the page. And there's the little number 4. And the verse says, God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, sadness, or crying or pain, for the old things have gone away. God is telling us that in heaven there will be no more death, no more crying, no more pain, no more sadness. So we know our answer. Let's read our verse one more time. Revelation 21:4. Apocalipsis 21:4. God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, sadness, or crying or pain, for the old things have passed away. Revelation 21:4. The Bible is our truth book. Let's put it back in the book nook. No one will ever die or be killed in heaven. Everyone will live forever there. That means there will be no cemeteries and no tombstones in heaven. So the answer is no. There will be no tombstones in heaven. There will only be happiness, love, and fun in heaven. You see, God is perfect. That means He's never done anything wrong. And so God's home, heaven, is perfect too. And nothing that is not perfect can be in heaven. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. The Bible tells us that God was here way before He created heaven and the earth. And But God doesn't have a body like we do, so he doesn't really need a place to live. So why did God create heaven? He made it for you and for me. God loves us. He loves you so much that he wanted a place where we could be close to him, to be near to him. Oh, I'm so excited to go to heaven someday. Hey, I am going to go back and look for some more buried treasure. But before I go, there's one thing that I want you to know. God created you. You're one of a kind. You're unique and oh so special to him. He has a plan for you and for me too. So let's go praise the Lord.